And so it's interesting because I think as conservatives, as social conservatives, we spend a lot of time talking about how can we support women in the workplace, how can we support women on college campuses. And in the pro-life movement, we've had this whole slogan, pro-life is pro-woman, pro-life is pro-woman, because all we've heard for 40 years, and we still hear it on college campuses all the time, is, pro-lifers hate women, right? Or pro-lifers are anti-woman, because, for advocating for the little girl in the womb is somehow anti-feminist, it's anti-woman, which is completely crazy. And so in order to change the narrative, in order to change the way people view pro-lifers, we've been very strategic in the pro-life movement to make sure that there's women leaders out front, which it's for us is, I think our challenge right now is we actually don't have enough young male leaders in the pro-life movement. And there's actually, we hire men and women, but I can tell you just from the applications, we have far more women applying to work in the pro-life movement than men. And I think that is going to be a problem. It's actually one of the number one questions I get from young men and actually older folks is, where are the men? We need strong men, because we need men speaking to other men, because we know that, number one reason she chooses abortion often is because of lack of partner support, or perceived lack of partner support. Maybe he does support her, but he's been told by his mom to shut the hell up and never talk about it because it's not his body, right? And we've seen a lot of really sad stories in the past 13 years of Students for Life of young men not wanting women to, their girlfriends, their partners, to choose abortion, but then they don't feel empowered to actually say anything. So what happens is she doesn't want to have the abortion, but she doesn't find anyone who can tell her, no, don't do that, I'll help you. He doesn't want her to have the abortion, but he's too afraid to say anything because that would be considered anti-feminist and anti-woman. And so at the end of the day, they pay someone to kill their baby because they haven't communicated and haven't shared their real feelings. So I think in the pro-life movement, we have made incredible strides to show America, to show our nation that we are not anti-woman. We're actually pro-woman. That's why we serve in this movement. The whole tagline, the Feminist for Life tagline of "Women deserve better" has been one of the most effective taglines that we have, the most effective slogans that we have in the pro-life movement, to show women across America that abortion is going to hurt you too.